Welcome, everybody, to a New York Sports Story, episode 36, 2025, the sports year that was. All right, let me get this off. This is episode, there we go, episode 26. There we go. I'll come off in a minute. Perfect. Happy New Year, everybody. I'll do this at the end, too.
Happy.
Got this
Happy New Year. Happy New
Year. Yes, this will come back once the end of the show comes on. Okay,
2026 is upon us.
It's coming very quickly. All right, so that is that. We are Chaz. I am Chaz, not we. I am Chaz. With me is Brandon Frost. Tamba said he'll be on around 8:30.
I are baboon.
You are baboon.
I are baboon. You know that cartoon?
What is that? What cartoon? I know Great Babe. I don't know Baboon.
I want to say it was IR Baboon.
I don't remember that one. I know Great Babe. That's all
I can't remember what he was from, but it was hilarious. I think it came on Cartoon Network.
Okay. Now you got me thinking. Yeah, I think I do remember that. I do remember it. There was a Baboon, I just don't remember now.
The red tail. And
Great Babe. Great Babe. Okay, so let me hide that. So, the NFL Week 17 playoffs shaping up. Let's break it down. So, here were the big games. Christmas. 3 games on Christmas. Every game kind of went the way we thought, except for Minnesota. I think we should go over that first. Detroit, Minnesota. Detroit should have been in this game. Detroit, they're the better team, you thought. Nope. Jared Goff only threw for 197. Minnesota won that game 23-10.
That was insane.
Yeah,
that was crazy.
That was a disappointing game.
I didn't expect. Yeah, Lions again, man.
Yep. I think in my office pool, the pool host thing, almost everybody lost that game. Like, it was pretty sad that happened. So there's not much more else to say about that game. So Dallas beating Washington 30-23, pretty good game. Dallas showed up. And then now Dallas is going to come to us. That's going to be interesting. Dak Prescott's 307.
As he has done all season.
Yep. Dallas plays well when they have to, but they don't play well all the time. It's just as simple as that.
Well, it's not that they don't play well all the time, because they put points on the board. It's just their defense. Just like our defense.
See, our defense is good. Our defense is better.
Yeah.
They just don't show up. And I got a hot take for you when we get to the Giants.
Oh, yeah. I got a lot of hot takes when it comes.
Yes.
I will myself to do this today because, like I said, I'm talking funny because this tooth is like trying to adjust.
So everybody give Brandon a little bit of leeway.
Just a little bit. I'm still going to talk my sugar honey iced tea, though. Put it like
there you go. That's a lot of sugar, though. Watch that. In that tooth, that could hurt.
Shouts out to my boy Alan that was commenting on the show before. He from Detroit. That's the name of his show. Talk your sugar honey iced tea.
So Detroit. That was a Dallas. That was a pretty easy game. Denver, Kansas City. Kansas City's dead. Like that.
Yeah.
They got this guy off the street, Olakon, whatever his name is. Like, I'm sure he's a decent quarterback, but so his first game is Christmas. That sucks. Like, you're showing off on Christmas, and you can't. Your team can't do anything. Kelsey barely had 35 yards.
That was a sad outing.
The only thing Kelsey did was move up and catches. Like, that's it. He passed somebody, and he's 2 away from passing. I just read it. Terrell Owens. He's 2 away from passing Terrell Owens. So, Kelsey's just moving up in that stat, but that doesn't help the team to what it's doing now. Heck, I'll wait till I talk about what I say with Kansas City for next week. Anyway, okay. Saturday.
Kansas City.
Go ahead.
I still think Andy Reid will be back next year, though. I think they'll be back
this
next
ain't Andy
year.
Reid's fault. This is injury. This is
It was a whole
might need a new
collapse.
defensive coordinator. You might need a new defensive coordinator.
I could definitely see Spags up out of there.
You need more people on defense besides Chris Jones. I'm sorry, he can't do this by himself. Like I don't, and the last thing I want to be is a Kansas City apologist. Like that's not what I want to be. But yeah, that
it is what it is. The proof is in the pudding. All the games that they should have won last year, they should have lost. And that could have went either way, you know what I'm saying? And then once they finally went against that super team and the Eagles, they got destroyed. And the Eagles put everything on blast, everything on notice.
Exactly.
And it showed coming into this year.
Yep. Now Saturday, pretty good games, especially the second one. Houston at the Chargers. Houston beat the Chargers 2016. A pretty sad day. Didn't the quarterback go out too? He's hurt for the Chargers.
Well, they did say they were going to rest him.
And I think he's going to rest because he got hurt.
Well, they're already in the playoffs, so.
Yep. The Chargers, no. I don't think so.
Well, from what I saw, that they're resting Herbert this week because.
Let me see this.
They already, I think they already clinched.
Chargers,
I'm pretty sure they already
right.
clinched.
They're in the 6th spot. You are correct. Yeah. They are in the 6th spot. So I forget his name. Why am I forgetting his name? Let me have to go to that team because he didn't do well. I think he went out early too.
Who? Justin Herbert?
Herbert, thank you. I couldn't find it. Yeah, Herbert.
Yeah, that's what I said. That's why I said they're resting him this upcoming week because they're already in it.
Yeah.
So that's smart on their behalf.
Okay, let me get back to the schedule. So the next game, Baltimore and Green Bay. Like, wow.
Yeah.
I mean, it was funny too. Like almost every team except for that Minnesota game, for the first 4 of the 5 games, the away team won. Didn't see that one coming. None of us saw that coming.
Not at all.
Glad I didn't pick all those. Like I picked the 1 or 2, but not the. Like wow, Baltimore destroyed Green Bay.
I didn't think they were going to stomp all over them like that, but I honestly think once Michael Parsons left the field, I think the heart of that team went with him.
Yeah, and they're still going to be in the playoffs.
It's starting to show.
Yeah, I mean they're still going to be in the playoffs because nobody can catch them. Go figure.
And you got to think, would they have won that game if they had Jordan Love? I still don't think they would have won that game if they had Jordan Love. The way that they got that defense got beat up like that.
Exactly. I don't think so. All right, Sunday. Now I'll go in order of what ESPN has, but there are some bigger games at the end of the day. Cincinnati destroyed Arizona. No shock there. Arizona's a top 5 draft team right now. Cincinnati looked really good. Obviously they're out. They can't do much more with their record, but he's gonna show out. I mean, who knows? He could get traded. We'll see if Burrow gets traded or not by March. That's gonna be interesting for us to talk about. Like Cincinnati, I don't know if they're gonna want to hold on to Burrow. I don't think so.
Now, a couple of teams I have in mind where Joe Burrow might end up.
Yep.
And the Steelers is one of them.
It's possible. It's possible. It won't be a trade though. They never would trade with the Steelers though. He'd have to be a free agent to do that. There's
money talk, bullshit. Run a marathon is what I say.
Yeah, true. We'll see. So next game, speaking of Pittsburgh got Cleveland.
Jerry Jones would have ever gave up Michael Parsons.
That's true. Yeah, but it wasn't. It was an in-conference team, but it wasn't like he gave Micah up to the Giants. Let's say. You know, he would never do that.
Saquon to Philly.
Yeah, never do that. Yeah, well, that was free agent. That's why.
Okay, so Odell Beckham to Cleveland then.
We did trade him, didn't we? Well, he was a nuisance. So
right after we signed him.
Yeah, that he was a nuisance.
Well, he was a baller.
He was a baller. Yeah, that's true.
He was a dog.
Yes, very true. Okay, Pittsburgh at Cleveland. Who would have suspected Aaron Rodgers would lose a game to Shedeur Sanders? Nobody in Vegas had that. Like, wow.
I honestly didn't think Cleveland was going to be. Hey, shout out to Capo, because Capo said Cleveland was going to beat
Did he?
Pittsburgh.
Okay. Well, see, I'll say this, though. Cleveland won that game, but somehow Pittsburgh did not let
blew it more than Cleveland won it.
Well, no, they didn't let what's his name get the record. Rodgers did not.
Garrett, yeah.
Myles Garrett did not get the record of 23 or plus. Like, he could have done it, but they.
I mean, does it even count if he gets it next week or this week?
Yes, technically, it's within an NFL schedule. Regular season schedule game. So.
Yeah, but you know the backlash going to come for that.
Probably.
Oh, well, he didn't get it in 17, so it doesn't count.
I'll say this: you started that because I wasn't even going there with it.
Saying I can hear the narrative already.
Yeah, see, that doesn't bother me as much. That Cleveland doesn't know, or that they're playing 17 instead of 16 games now. That's just one more game. That doesn't bother me per se. Like I can see other people like maybe,
it doesn't bother me. Like it doesn't bother us, but it probably bothers.
I mean, it should bother us as a Giant fan because it's Strahan's 22.5.
They were saying the same thing when Barkley was getting ready to break Eric Dickerson's record. If he didn't do it in that game, then it's not going to count if he didn't do it.
Who was bringing that up? The Rams fans. That's what. So they want to keep it. That's why. Okay, New Orleans, Tennessee. Who knew this would be a game? Like, wow. Cam Ward had a day. Tyler Shuck had an even better day, 333 yards. Like
people got to watch out for Tyler Shuck.
Yeah, Tyler Shuck is gonna eat.
I said it when they beat the Who did New Orleans beat? Was it Houston?
The Giants?
Nah. Of course they beat us, but I'm talking about. I don't think Tyler Shuck has lost a game since he started.
That's possible. Let's see. Let me click on Mr. Shuck. I mean, his numbers aren't great. He's only played so many games. Let's see.
He's played about 5 games, and I think he's won.
He's won. Okay, dude, you're right. He's 4-1. He's 4. He lost his first one. He's 4-1. He beat Tampa Bay. He beat Carolina.
He didn't start though. I don't think he lost the one that he started. The one that he lost is the one that he didn't start.
Well, they're calling it his game. I mean, they're saying his loss. So
yeah. Well, okay. So he's in my eyes, he's undefeated as a starter.
New Orleans got 6 wins. He's got 4 of them. That's a good percentage.
Yeah.
Okay. I will say this. I have something coming up with the quarterbacks. That might have changed my mind thinking this guy was going to be last place. Wow. That's actually impressive.
Yeah.
And that last game makes it impressive too. He's had back-to-back 300 games.
That's what I said. I said, watch New Orleans go and beat Carolina, and then they went and beat Carolina.
But now here's the other side of he's doing this well. He's doing this well against teams that are garbage. The Tennessee Titans at Tennessee, at home against the Jets, at home against Carolina, who's actually pretty good.
Yeah.
At Tampa Bay, he won that game.
Beat Tampa Bay, yep.
Yeah, remember he won that game, but their quarterback went out. Baker went out.
Baker Mayfield.
So, he's done well. There's no doubt.
But Baker Mayfield wasn't playing defense.
No, he was not. That is true.
Hey, breaking news. About 6 hours ago, breaking. Trayvon Diggs.
So I won't go to the breaking news. Well, go ahead.
Trayvon Diggs has been released from the Dallas Cowboys.
I got that. I actually have that. I do have that. I have a couple items.
I've been out of it all day, so it's all kind of starting to come back.
I understand. I probably should have told you ahead of time. That's my fault.
I was falling. I was sleep listening to ESPN, and it was like
that'll do it. Absolutely, that'll do it. Yeah, I've been good for a while. I started watching White House Down. Anyway, I
love that movie.
That's one of my favorite movies.
White House Down. And then I like the other two with well, what's his name? Atlas fallen or
Olympus has fallen and London has fallen. Yeah.
I just watched London has fallen last night, matter of fact.
Okay. Let's see. So it's Jacksonville and Indianapolis. Yeah. Found out today, this isn't really breaking news, but the backup for Indianapolis, I forget his name, is now going to be starting. Phillip Rivers is done. He's now the backup. So.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So
I wonder what would draw that conclusion.
They lost to Trevor Lawrence. I mean, that's probably part of it. Jacksonville took him to school. So Jacksonville's a better team.
What did they think Phillip Rivers was going to come back and be the 44-year-old savior of the franchise? Like,
no. Not at all.
5 years removed. I could see if he had an off season.
Yeah. No, I got you. All right, Tampa Bay at Miami. Yeah, Tampa Bay might be done. Baker Mayfield played, got 346 yards, but I can only assume there were interceptions or fumbles because Miami won that game and they were able to take that game. A lot of these teams, these are teams that are just out of it now. They're just playing the play. And
then, so who the heck is going to win the North? The
AFC North?
The NFC North.
Oh, NFC
I mean South.
NFC South. Well, that's between Carolina and Tampa Bay right now. I just don't see Tampa Bay doing it. I really don't.
They both just lost.
Huh?
They both just lost.
They're still in it. Carolina's it's very possible. Carolina is actually in the 4th spot at the moment because they're the lowest team in any division. So
crazy.
Yeah, there's always that one team. Remember, Seattle was that team years ago when they were a under 500 team, and they went in. So there's always that one division, and the NFC South has been that now twice in a row. I think these teams just aren't. They're all barely above average. Let's see, New England, New York. Yeah, that wasn't even as close as it looks. 42-10. That wasn't even that close. The fact that there were people at this game was hysterical. And as far as I saw, there weren't as many Jet fans. Period. You probably had New England fans coming down to watch, but you also had other fans. I saw Dallas fans there. Not that it's not that they were wearing Dallas clothes. I'm friends with them, and they went to the game. They probably got tickets, and I'm like, it's crazy. And if he's watching, I doubt he is, but he knows who he is. I'm like, that was crazy to see a Dallas fan there. Like, I told my wife, I'm like, guess who's? I'll say his name, Flipchuck. John Flipchuck was at this game. I'm like, shocked the heck out of it. I was like, didn't see this coming at all. Okay.
Maybe he was one of the guys that got a ticket and just rolled with a friend and was like, you know what? I'm
probably.
Because honestly, if I got tickets to an NFL game and if it was, say, Vikings and Raiders, I'm probably going to wear some Giants.
You're going to wear Giants there? I don't recommend it.
Listen, when I went to Vegas, I didn't wear anything but Giants stuff every single day. And it was like,
I got to look. You didn't go to the stadium. I wouldn't. I'll tell you this.
It's pretty bold to wear Giants gear in Vegas.
It is. I'll give a story. Multiple times I've gone to stadiums and people are wearing something different. They tend to get into fights because some stupid fan of whatever team I'm a fan of, whether it be Yankees or Giants, will fight that person. It's just it does happen. And more than likely they're going to say something stupid. So whether it be the Giant fan / Yankee fan or the fan wearing the outfit that shouldn't be in. I told you there was a Jets fan in the bathroom at the Giants game that I go to. Giants Washington. Yeah. There was a Jets fan in the bathroom. I said wrong effing game. I'm like, dude. I because that's a trend apparently that you can go on TikTok and you hear someone say wrong effing game.
Yeah.
So I figured I do it myself. I should have got my phone out and actually did it, but whatever. All right, a couple more games. The bigger games, like I said. So Seattle beat Carolina. I mean, Seattle could have given Carolina this game to help them out. That didn't happen. Sam Darnold played. Yeah, Sam Darnold. I think he wasn't at his best. Only 107 yards. Charbonnet had 110. So, and hell, Smith Najigba had 72 yards, so almost half of what Darnold threw. Now, here we go.
He normally puts up 92 yards a game.
Yeah, I know. That's true. Here we go. New York Giants at the Las Vegas Raiders. I told everybody they were going to win. You knew they were going to win. I think we need to address the people who didn't want them to win. I'm going to say this. I'm going to say this. And I said this last year on my podcast when the Giants won Week 17. The Giants players are not playing to lose. They just don't do that. They don't think the fan mentality. They never have. They never will. You know when they're going to? When they're a fan of the team when they're retired. And even at that point, they may not.
Mm-hmm.
Like, the fans of the Giants, if they're smart, which I hope some of them are, get into the mindset of a Giant player. Understand that they're not going to play down to a team that is less than them.
Right.
It's just not going to happen.
Not at all. And this is what I believe I posted this, and I was waiting for somebody to respond, but nobody.
And that was easy to happen.
I said, when you clock in, do you clock in to do the worst job possible?
Yep.
When you punch the clock and you got to feed your family, do you clock in with the intent to not do anything productive?
Absolutely not. Some people might.
No, you don't.
Most people won't.
You clock in, you love your job, you get paid to do what you're supposed to do, you're going to do it, regardless of what circumstances anybody else may think or want.
Perfect timing. We're talking about the Giant game. What's up, DJ?
What's up, fellas? What's going on?
How's it going? You came in at the perfect time. We were talking the Giants game this week and them winning the game.
Yes. It was a good game. You know, I expected them to win this game.
We all did. Yes.
Yeah, we very much expected.
Brandon was actually finishing his thought. Go ahead, Brandon.
Somebody else said something to me, and they was like, "Well, Jackson Dart, he had this game. Oh yeah, he played great, but it was against the Raiders." Listen. Don't sit here and give me that Jackson Dart had a great game. He beat two of the best teams. He went toe-to-toe with all of the elite defenses in the league. So don't give me it was the Raiders. That's bull.
Let's go over Jackson Dart's career this season. 1, 2, 3. He also had 5 games because he was hurt a couple of those games.
He was hurt. Yeah, he was hurt.
Okay, here's the funny thing. That win was his first win. I thought he didn't win any games prior.
No,
at least I don't think so. Hold on,
he didn't. Because remember, Russell Wilson won one game.
The Eagles and the Chargers.
Eagles and Chargers. Okay, that's
the
right.
Eagles and Chargers. That's right. That's the 2.
He wasn't. So this is his third win.
Third win.
He beat the Eagles. He beat the Eagles on Thursday Night Football, and he beat the Chargers on the 28th of September.
Correct.
So yeah,
and we almost Broncos. We almost like we were in it with all of these teams. Our defense is the reason why we lost these games.
Yeah, I'm looking at every game. The only game we weren't in was at New England.
That was it.
33.
Yeah, that was the only game that we didn't. Right.
Yeah, that's the only. So we need the people who are opposed to what we say. Everything we just said. You're opposed to it. Tell us why you're opposed, because I'm looking at these numbers on ESPN. Brandon and Tamba are both saying it like tell us we're wrong. I mean, we're gonna go on from this, but tell us we're wrong.
They just talking mess. That's it. You know, they always got some type of hate against the Giants.
I don't understand why people want the first pick.
Everybody want to be a couch GM. That's what it is.
Yeah, like when did we got Abdul Carter third? Granted, he's had a rough year, but he's that good, and he'll be if he's 10 times better next year.
He turned it on already. He's figuring it out.
Like, who knows what he's gonna do next week against Dallas? Like, that's the upside that we're gonna see.
Right.
People just want the first pick because I feel that
he's still making some bonehead mistakes.
They never had it before. Because they never had it before. And rightfully so, in our lifetime, they've never had it. I actually looked it up. 1965 wasn't even modern era draft. So in the modern era, the Giants have never drafted a first pick ever. Now, I know my wife even came up with this, and because she's a smart person when it comes to certain sports knowledge. She said, well, what about Manning? I said, well, we traded for a number one. We never got that first pick. We traded.
Never got Manning. No, we didn't.
Yes. Eli Manning doesn't count because we traded for that. So it's a good thought, but it's not the right answer. So, like, I'm Tamba, Brandon, I'm sure you saw it on Facebook. I'm sure you saw whatever other, and probably mostly Facebook because people can be just stupid on Facebook. Like,
it makes.
And I love my friends. I mean, they may be your friends too. And if you don't want to call them stupid, I understand. But it's nonsensical.
They just Giants hate. They really be hating on the Giants on a real level right now. They always do. They always hate on Giants. Yeah,
it's just not logical. It's not. They never played the game before, or even if they had played the game before, like in no way, shape, or form do you ever step on that field to put your body on the line to not perform. It just it doesn't make sense.
Yep.
And for a human being to think that, that's selfish.
It is
pretty much.
I also want while we're talking Giants, I do want to say I think we all, the three of us, need to congratulate again Eli Manning for becoming one of the 15 guys that are possibly in the Hall of Fame. He better get it this year. He better get it this year.
He should get it. He should get it.
He should have got it last year.
I want the Cowboy fan I know from the party I was at years ago. I know his first name. I don't know his last. Nico. Tell me again why he can't be in the Hall of Fame. And I would love to hear this again. He tried to pontificate at a Christmas party years ago why Eli Manning was not a Hall of Famer.
He hasn't. What has he done other than win those 2 Super Bowls? Oh, stupid! Win
other than
win 2 Super Bowls. 2. Wasn't he the MVP both times? I believe.
Well, they'll argue the MVP one that the first one should have been to the defense, but they never give it to the defense. And I'll give him that argument, but the argument that he was still there to do the things he did to to help the defense win that Super Bowl,
especially to a tough team like New England.
And undefeated. Undefeated.
New England with Tom Brady.
I've said this before.
We are the only team. The only team in the league to go against New England twice and beat them to an undefeated team. And Tom Brady had a good run. That man was actually winning every year. Every year, that man was winning Super Bowl.
Yep. Come on. Super Bowl that haunt his dreams are the ones that Eli Manning was in. What do you say in Reservoir Dogs? If you beat me, he said, if you kill me in the dream, I'm gonna say, if you beat me in a dream, you better wake up and apologize. That's how Eli feel about Tom Brady.
I've said this before. I'll say it again. I was at that game at the 16-0 game. I saw Randy Moss run across right to left. That 80-yard touchdown that basically killed us that game. You know, it was insane. Like, but I remember leaving that stadium with 2 minutes to go because it was a long ass walk. That was 2007.
The same year? I know, but was that the same year Aaron Rodgers was doing that discount double check?
He might have. You know how many times I did that at bowling?
God,
I used to do that at bowling. Every time I get a strike, discount double check. Yep.
So everybody at the job, I forgot where I was working at the time, but I told everybody at the job, I was like, listen, the Giants going to win. The Giants going to beat the Green Bay Packers, and then we're going to do the discount double check remix.
That was that season, if I'm correct. We beat Green Bay in Green Bay.
Yes, we did.
Green Bay, it was cold as anything.
As cold as anything.
We beat Green Bay. We beat Dallas. I think we beat Philly. If I'm correct, those were the three teams in the 07-08 year.
Mm-hmm.
Not in that order. I forget the order, but yeah. So I know we've gone off the deep end. We got a couple more games. That's fine. Let me get back to this.
Good.
Yeah. That was the year of the running backs. I swear.
I like going off the deep end.
That was
there's so much more. Hey, Chaz, there's so much more information when you go off the deep end.
I know there is. All right. Like I said, there wasn't too much. That was a great. Okay, I forgot. There was something else I wanted to say with that game. Deonte Banks, 95-yard touchdown.
Mm-hmm.
Can we change what he does? Can we? I'm at the point now. Can we change his position?
Yeah, I love the kid as a kick returner.
Not only that, make him a wide receiver. Flip him. He can't cover anybody. Then go catch a ball. And if you can't do that, you're out of the league. But like he can't cover anybody. Deonte Banks can. They don't use him in the defense anymore. Unless someone gets hurt, they're not going to use him. So
they're going to keep him on, baby. But he just earned himself a kick return specialist.
Yeah. That's fine. But put him on offense.
Because we're definitely getting cornerbacks next season.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we'll talk about that. Trust me. Someone asked me on Facebook one, and I did mention it. I said, "Well, who do I think?" I said either a cornerback or a running back. Not running back, wide receiver. Wide receiver or cornerback in the first pick, whoever the first pick is. It has to be a top pick. Those are one of the two positions. Like, that's the only thing that makes sense to me.
Yeah,
we don't need a quarterback. I hate this whole thing of, oh, well, Jackson Dart's hasn't been great. We need another quarterback. He was better than Eli Manning was when Eli Manning played those 7-8 games.
Honestly,
I'm not going to pull it up, but look at the numbers. Like, seriously, guys.
Yeah.
You know, and they're Giants fans who are saying this. That's what bothers me. Like, they got to stop hating on the team.
We should get the first number one. Oh, that's what it is. Get the number one pick to get Fernando Mendoza.
And we don't need Fernando Mendoza when we got Jackson Dart. You know, there are 4 teams that need Fernando Mendoza. We're not one of them. It's just the Jets, the Raiders.
We good with Dart. We definitely good with Dart.
The Jets and the Raiders need Mendoza.
Know what else I noticed?
What?
Did you hear one time in that game anything about concussion?
No.
I didn't watch the game. I was out. But
No,
the kid,
not one.
Let him play. They just let him play.
I know.
Let him play. He's gay.
I know. Trust me. I was watching the game. Where I was at, I was watching the game. I couldn't hear it, so
passes we're making. He oh my God, he didn't take an unnecessary hits. He got out of bounds.
Yep.
He was very careful in this game. Definitely. He played solid. You know, the man seen an opening, he ran for it. Got downs, got yardage. Everything was good. Loved it.
Yep.
You know, he played a very good game. Very good game. And I think we need to capitalize more on our quarterback right now for next year.
Absolutely.
You feel me? Stop trying to run. That's the problem with Giants. Always trying to get a quarterback. Now I think our only mistake was getting Russell Wilson.
Right.
Okay. Let's call a spade because Russell Wilson supposed to be this big quarterback, and did not come out to play.
Well, they might have done something right by only keeping him 1 year. Remember, it was a 1-year contract. So
that's why they did that. And then he didn't earn because
he earned nothing.
I'm curious what they do with Russell Wilson because I don't think he's gone from the Giants. I just don't think he stays as quarterback.
I think he's going from the Giants,
I think he could be a coach. He could be a part owner. I wouldn't be surprised, honestly.
Okay, well, if we're talking about something along the lines of that, then yeah.
Yeah, I see him sticking around for that. I don't see him sticking around.
The quarterback, yeah.
Yeah, I don't see him back as quarterback. I'd rather see Italian boy, but not him. No.
You see Jameis? You see Jameis Winston getting in the mix with somebody?
Yes.
Yeah.
Jameis needs to be our pastor after he's done. Like, let him testify, please. You know, remember Devon Dudley? Testify. You know.
Yeah.
Like that. That's what Jameis needs to be once he's done. He needs to be the Giants minister once he's done with being the quarterback.
Word, because that was good with that. That was inspiring within itself.
That was absolutely inspiring.
Last week, look at Jameis in front of the whole pile. Jameis is right there. Like,
you needed a zebra to jump over things just to get to it too. I saw that referee whoosh. It was like a track meet. It was hysterical. He was the only one in the track meet. Anyway, okay, so we got to talk about this other game that we played at 4:00 as well. Philly and Buffalo. All hands on deck. Buffalo should have had this game.
Well, Buffalo should have had that game, yo.
Good.
Buffalo did. Buffalo did not come out to play.
I'm gonna steal this from Stephen A. You know what Buffalo is? You know what Buffalo is? An accident waiting to happen.
See, I just don't understand. Buffalo had this game won if they started playing in the beginning. Philly stopped playing.
At the end.
Philly had Jalen Hurts had 0 yards thrown in the second half. They still won the game. How? Like it's impossible.
Yeah.
But they pulled off the impossible. And you know what that did? That gave Philly heart. That gave them bravado that they don't deserve. I'm sorry.
Exactly. Hey, that is okay. That is okay. They got
must have been going nuts the last 2 days.
That whole team was on the sideline, like, oh my goodness.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Seriously,
I don't know how we did that.
I can only imagine that ball, yo. They don't know how to be happy about this because they played like
that he didn't catch the ball. Josh Allen didn't put the ball where it needed to be.
That you got to give to the Philly defense. That defense was more than solid.
I can't even give it to Philly defense neither because Shakir.
I have to.
Listen. We play. Shakir was wide open.
Yeah.
All he had to do was touch. Bow.
I know.
Game over. He overthrew him by at least 3 yards.
Yep. I know.
Or why don't you think? Kick the field goal, go into overtime. Philly can't do nothing on offense. Get the ball back, drive down the field, kick the field goal. The game is over.
I think your tooth is fine, by the way, bud.
I'm talking funny. Well, I feel myself talking funny, but I told you,
we don't hear it. Get it out. We're good.
Yeah.
So okay, so I don't need Brandon to lose the school on this. But I think we got to be done with Buffalo. Yeah. They spent.
I live in Syracuse. All I see is Buffalo stuff.
Yeah, I know.
It's bad.
They messed up big time, yo.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 games on Sunday. Get up, spent half of its time on that game. Like they broke that game down so much. Buffalo must have just went to Canada. Like it was it was sad.
No.
That's
all right.
You're not lying either.
Yeah, I ain't lying. Exactly. Sunday night game. This might have been the NFC Championship that we're going to possibly see. Chicago
about when
at
you
San
talking.
Francisco.
Oh my God, that game was beautiful.
I'm
was
sorry
a beautiful.
I was too tired. I couldn't
What
watch.
Game?
Chicago
at
versus
San Francisco Sunday night. I was exhausted. I was tired. I couldn't stay.
I can tell you this.
Brock
I can tell you this. Both defense sucks. This is an offense game. This is an offense game. Okay, both defense sucks.
This is the game.
You cannot deny it. How
I can't. Just look at the numbers. Like both sides.
42.
I thought they was going. I swear I thought they was going to go 100. The way they was
80 points. Like this is the highest total this year. I think I could be wrong.
Crazy to the end, man.
That was crazy.
I mean, it wasn't. Now remember, the Giants and Saints did 145-42, if I'm correct, years ago.
Mm-hmm.
If I remember correctly, that was a 87-point game. But 80 points. That's crazy.
80 points.
Tampa said it right first. It was no defense.
No defense.
None whatsoever. Bosa's hurt. You don't get a guy who disrupts. Chicago, they're not bad.
Well, they whole squad.
This tells me this about Chicago. They're in a bad division. If they're the top division, they still have no defense.
Yeah,
Ben Johnson's doing something right.
Something's going on because how is supposed to be? Oh my God!
You're beating Detroit. You're beating Green Bay. You're beating Minnesota. Like Chicago hasn't been there in a long time. This is a scary team. They may have lost, but they're a scary team.
A scary team.
I'm telling you. Who did Minnesota just beat?
Yeah. Minnesota did get beat. No, Minnesota beat Detroit.
They won.
Yeah, that's right. The first game we talked about.
That was the first thing we talked about. Yeah, Minnesota beat Detroit.
Yeah, I was thinking about their quarterback that didn't do anything.
Yep.
Detroit got me looking at them scary now.
They are.
This is going to tell you. This is actually going to tell you now that the playoffs is up for grabs.
Yeah, because ain't
who's going to win.
We're going to talk about that. We'll talk about the playoffs.
Nobody got no defense.
Nobody got no defense.
Yep. All right, last game for Monday night. This was interesting. Everybody thought the Rams were winning this game. Atlanta.
I did too.
I thought Rams was going to win that game.
Yeah, I think most of us on Pool Host thought it was Rams. I think I picked the Rams, and I might have swayed a few people. But yeah, Rams beat Atlanta beat the Rams. And Matt Stafford had a decent game. It was Bijan Robinson destroyed.
You know what? I actually expected that. I actually respect that.
If I'm correct, I think that's the reason. And if I could be wrong, my brother won his his fantasy league. My brother won the fantasy. I'll get to that.
I knew it was over when it was 21-0 at halftime.
Yeah, my brother beat
halftime.
Paul. My brother beat Paul. I'll look into it. I'll tell everybody real quick when we get to it. I don't even know if I put it up, so I'll talk about it later. Bijan Robinson just went nuts. Flat out nuts.
It was that 93 yarder, man. How do you not win? I didn't even see a safety back there.
Yeah, I know.
That run back was serious.
Nobody back there.
Yep. All right. So 2025 NFL season playoff races starting to fill into place. What it looks like going into Week 18. So there's 3 games that are key for Week 18. 2 on Saturday and the last game of the season. And I need to tell my pool house people, that includes you, Tamba. The Saturday game, the deadline is 4:30, right? I think 4:30 p.m. Get your picks in.
Early.
I know Christmas was hell. I get it. Tamba's one of my guys. I had to smack him and give him a 16 loss.
Yeah, but it was crucial.
Yeah,
but I'll get it done before.
Yeah, make sure you get it in, because I'm not going to see you on Friday. So.
Yeah, right. I'll actually get it done before.
Yeah, but you weren't the one that was the problem. It ended up being Adam.
Word.
Yeah. Now he's paid, so I put his favorites in. Okay.
Right.
But now one of the top guys wanted to kind of confirm what was going on, what happened now. And this is what I need to tell people. I'm probably going to do a video and send it all to you, to every pool player. I have a life. I can't be on my computer all the time. You got to do your picks. You pay for your picks. You got to do your picks. And he's in first place overall. This I knew this was going to be a contention. So I do my odds off of ESPN. Okay. Anybody who gets favorites, that's how I do it. It's just the easiest way to go. Anybody can check it, So that's what I have had to deal with. I had an email from one of the guys, So that's my point with pool hosts. And I'll probably do a video down the road when I can figure that out. Anyway, I went off key, off topic. So the 3 games: Carolina at Tampa Bay. That game determines the South winner. That's the first game. Tampa Bay is favored by 2.5. The over-under is 43.5. And then that's on ABC, ESPN as well. The next game as well, Seattle at San Francisco. So Seattle's the favorite by 1.5, but Seattle's also the number 1 seed. San Francisco would get it if they win. Because
Seattle's defense is too good, man.
I know, but that's the funny thing. So those 2 games matter.
That's one of my favorite teams right now.
Huh?
Seattle?
That's one of my favorite teams right now.
Oh, yeah.
That's my favorite team going into the playoffs. Seattle.
I'll do a future headline. Seattle goes and wins this whole thing. They're making a movie on Darnold. Sam Darnold is going to have a movie about him. He goes to Minnesota, does well. Then goes to Seattle. Two straight years he does well after leaving the hellhole of MetLife Stadium, where he saw ghosts. That. This is a movie personified. 90 minutes. It's got to be there.
I can't really put a finger on what team can beat Seattle right now.
That's what I'm saying.
Denver.
It's good.
Did you Denver? See? Nah, I don't even think Denver can.
New England.
I don't even think Denver right now.
No?
New England just got exposed.
New England
just got exposed.
New England, that's going to be a very tough game.
So the last game,
that's it.
These are going to be tough games. There's no doubt. And when they happen, it's going to be amazing to watch.
Denver, Patriots. It's going to be out of Denver and the Patriots.
Last game is an NBC Peacock game. Baltimore at Pittsburgh. Winner gets the Central Division.
I got Baltimore going to take it. I don't think Rodgers got it in.
I agree.
You don't think Rodgers that good, bro?
The way he just played at home. We just talked about this.
Dog walk by Cleveland and Shador Sanders.
Unless Tomlin has a game plan against Huntley and the running back. How am I forgetting the running back from Baltimore? Derrick Henry. This is why I got you guys. You guys get my memory. Derrick Henry and Huntley. Derrick Henry and Huntley are going. As long as Harbaugh has his game plan, I don't think Pittsburgh can do anything. I just don't. If you think so, Tampa, then there's a lot of people that think.
Honestly, all right. So
they were running the ball pretty efficiently.
My take on that, I feel like Aaron can actually do it. I don't know why.
I know Pittsburgh fans that would agree with you.
Listen, this is why he's not going to win. No DJ Metcalf. No Metcalf, no win.
No DJ Metcalf. That's been a big problem. He got suspended for 2 games. Dumbass. Anyway. Why are you going into the stands and slapping somebody? Just let it go. Anyway.
I don't care if he said something about your dead mother. That's
the only reason. And then you could probably get away with you tell the NFL this is what he said. Okay, you don't get suspension.
you're still going to get suspended even if he did say something about your dead mother.
See, I think the dead mother would be a defense. I think.
But you don't. I know. For me, I'm holding off on you. I don't care what the NFL does. But
yeah.
But as a professional, like, you're not supposed to. So I get it.
True.
Yeah.
So
yeah, especially if you're on TV.
Yep,
yeah, the whole world is watching. You know you about to get caught.
Yeah,
you know?
that's way different. That's why people get fined hella much, especially in the NBA. They get fined hella much because of fighting.
Yeah.
So there's 3 games. I'm just going to go over the 3 games that are local to us that we should at least discuss. Dallas at New York. I think New York has a shot. I don't like the fact that they do, but I don't think Dallas is that good.
I'm gonna say this too. If anybody is realizing I'm gonna say what I watched transpire with the game against the Raiders. Kafka was so caught up in the whole Jackson Dart concussion. I put injury and concussion in the same word.
Yeah.
Right.
He was trying to baby him so much instead of just. I think Jackson Dart finally went to him and was like, "Yo, listen, don't stop because you're taking away from what I do best. Let me play the game how I know how." And Kafka went back to them same plays that he was calling before Dable got fired.
Yep.
And that was that's what you saw. You saw the product of that on Sunday. That's just my personal opinion. And he did that without Theo Johnson. So imagine if Theo was in the game. Man, listen.
I think this is a different New York team than Dallas played too. I think they're going to be
when they played us, they played Russell Wilson. I said it right. Say it perfect.
And not only that, Dallas was a better team when they played us the last time. They're not a good team now. They're a good to better defense, probably a top 5 defense. But Jackson Dart can run through that if he has to.
Yeah. I think he will.
I think our defense is going to stifle for the first time.
Dak. 450 yards on him.
Mm-hmm. I think Dak's going to get stifled for the first time. In part because think about it. Unless he has some nerve to want to play well, like I don't see it.
Do you know what I saw that I have not seen all season long?
What's that?
From our defense? I saw Brian Burns. I saw Brian Burns do a stunt so twisted that there was no way that any offensive lineman could have ever seen it coming. That's how good it was.
Okay.
He lined up all the way on the right side of the field, and I guess he acted like he was gonna blitz, and then he dropped back, came all the way back to the left side of the field through the middle. I think it was the 0 gap, and he was like, there was nobody there. And it was a sack, and it was beautiful. And I was like, where was this all season long?
You're right. All right, so that's with the Giants.
This is what we should be doing every single play.
Yes, I agree. And we'll keep that. Let's go. Let's keep that and go to Jets at Buffalo. Can Buffalo rectify themselves now?
What?
They need to,
on an easy ass game, please.
This is probably the easiest. Does Josh Allen even play? Like they're in the playoffs.
I wouldn't play him,
and I wouldn't either.
If they already clinched, I wouldn't risk it. He's playing a Jet.
I think they still win.
If you take Phillip Rivers and put him on Buffalo right now, he's beating the Jets.
Yep. So that's not going to be much of a game. I don't see any Jet fan going to Buffalo. That's for sure. Now, this last game is interesting because Philadelphia doesn't need it.
They don't need it. They can lose this game and they straight.
They can lose this game, but do they want to? Like, do you want to stunt whatever you're going to go into? Because remember, you're probably playing somebody from the NFC West, and we'll get to that.
Who are they playing?
They're playing Washington.
They're playing Washington.
Washington at Philly. Washington, who has won with Mariota. Like I think Mariota beats them. I don't think Philadelphia really shows up for this. And is Philadelphia? Are the fans going to be happy about it? Like that's the key. Like, do they even know they're not winning this game for the simple fact so they could try to go up against whatever big guy from the NFC West.
Is there a scenario where they still don't win the NFC East title? Or did they?
No, they won it. They got their shirts 2 weeks ago.
Yeah. They won the NFC East.
Yeah. See, and I don't know if you guys seen this yet. Do you guys have? I think it's on Amazon Prime. I think, or it's on Netflix. One of the two. The NFL Hard Knocks of the NFC East.
I don't like.
I watched all 4 episodes. Beth and I binge watched it, and it was the past 4 weeks that they did. They actually have a new one coming out. Actually, it came out an hour ago. It comes out on Tuesdays.
Okay.
So the 5th episode is today. It was from last week's game. So it was the Raider game. So it would be the Raider game for us. So they're going to show that. So like they showed the Phillies, the Eagles, and how they've been playing, and it was on their 3-game losing streak. Like it was interesting how bad they got. Like and to basically break it down what they were going through. Like it was very interesting. And the one person who was doing well was AJ Brown. Like AJ Brown was doing very well in that 3-game losing streak.
Yeah.
So I don't expect we're going to see much
at the beginning of the season. At the beginning of the season, that's why he got all this talking out in the media. Them first couple games that they were just squeaking by, and he wasn't getting no production.
Yep.
Then he starts getting production. You start hearing less from him.
Exactly.
Typical. It's typical. It's easy to point fingers in the NFL because everybody's watching.
Yep. All right. So let's go over what is this? This is AFC. So Denver, New England with 13 wins, Jacksonville with 12. That's 1, 2, 3. Denver's actually ahead right now. It really depends on who wins their games. Who's going to be the number 1 seed?
Denver,
but Jacksonville won't be part of that unless both lose. See, that's where it can get interesting. If New England and Denver were to actually lose, and then Jacksonville wins, that makes it a bit of an interesting conundrum. But I don't see that happening. So that's 1, 2, 3 right there.
Denver just
5,
barely
6, 7 is Houston.
So if all 3 of them win,
yeah, it really depends on who wins week 18.
It's only 2 of them. Okay, so
yeah,
anybody can take the first place.
Denver is in the lead right now because wins tiebreaker overall over New England based on best win percentage in common games. So whatever that common game is, they're a higher percentage. So go figure.
Oh no, Denver just barely beat the Chiefs.
They did,
and they barely beat the Raiders.
But they beat.
They just lost.
You see,
they just lost.
That's what I'm. Man, listen.
Well, if you
and they playing against the Chargers. They playing against the Chargers this Sunday.
See, we could break this down like it's college. Let's look at their losses. They got 2 losses in the beginning of the season. Lost, and I'm talking about Denver now, right?
Yeah, because they had an 11-game winning streak.
They lost at the Colts. They lost at the Chargers by 4 points. By 4 points. They lost to the Jaguars at home. It looks like.
Yep. Yeah, that's it. There we go. There's
the one that hurts. That's the one that hurts.
Watch the Jaguars. The Jaguars are going to take. Listen. Jaguars are going to take the Broncos out. Jaguars are going to take the Patriots out. Watch. Jaguars are going. That's my sleeper team. I don't think nobody's stopping the Jaguars right now.
Well, see, right now, right now, if Denver's won, that means 7 plays 2. So Buffalo would play New England. That would be an interesting game. I wouldn't take New England right off the bat on that one. Los Angeles Chargers at Jacksonville. That's interesting in itself for the fact of Harbaugh versus whatever Jacksonville's got. Yeah. And this is all, and think about this. This is Jacksonville without Travis Hunter.
Right.
This is a team that
because they went and got Jacoby Myers.
Jacoby Myers, yes, that's right. The lawyer, right? Jacoby Myers.
Jacoby Myers.
And then Houston Houston goes to either Pittsburgh or Baltimore, depending on who wins that Pittsburgh-Baltimore game. But Houston going to either team, I think Houston could win that game. So, I mean,
I don't know, man. Jags, they got a lot of weird.
That's why I said to you in the beginning.
What?
That's why I said in the beginning that we don't know who's going to actually win the Super Bowl.
No, we don't. It's going to be a crapshoot.
This here is probably the best season for me.
I'm gonna
not gonna lie to you. This is the best. This I have to be for real. Because you know why? Because all right, Philly won last year, so I'm thinking Philly. You know, in the beginning, Philly was like, but then they had a flaw, and the people started getting hurt. I think their team is healthy, right? Or are they missing one person coming to the playoffs?
I think they good. They might be missing Dickerson, which is their tackle, but they'll be fine. They'll be healthy.
They be fine. You feel what I'm saying? So everybody's healthy.
Yep.
Playoffs is much different. I can understand that. But the whole season you was acting like shaky, and now you gotta face mad tough teams now.
I think they won it done, honestly.
That's true.
I don't see them. I don't see no fate. They could probably win the first round, but not the second. Or meaning the what is it? The conference?
It all depends on who they play. Honestly.
Yeah.
Because the divisional, who's in the division? They gotta play. The Rams.
Oh, we're going NFC now? Sorry. I got lost in the sauce. I thought you were talking about AFC. So Seattle's got 13 wins.
Talk about Jalen Hurts.
Yeah,
Hurts, right.
Seattle's got 13 wins. Chicago and Philly have 11.
I don't even see Philly beating Chicago.
So Philly won't face Chicago. They'll face the Rams at the first, and I think the Rams could beat Eagles.
Philly face the Rams.
Yeah, right now Green Bay would face Chicago.
See, they already beat the Rams.
And Chicago would face Carolina and or Tampa Bay.
And Matthew Stafford is coming off a loss, and not only that, by the time they face the Rams, I'm 100% positive Devontae Adams and Higbee will be back. I got the Rams.
Yep,
not the Rams.
In a week, it's very possible. Very possible. So, like you said,
I got Rams.
When we come on Monday, it's going to be very interesting what we're going to be seeing. I tell you. That's gonna be very interesting to see what the
I'm over here doing my confidence pool.
Well,
as we talking,
that's okay.
Actually helping me out.
Well, you might want to wait till my pick 6.
Oh yeah. You know what? Let's do the pick 6 when you're ready. Yeah.
All right. So, like I said before, the meaningful games for Week 18: Carolina at Tampa Bay on Saturday, 4:30 at ABC. Seattle at San Francisco on Saturday at 8 p.m. on ABC. And then Baltimore. Okay, well, I don't know why I put Baltimore and Pittsburgh on ABC. It's actually on NBC. So, and then all 3 of those will decide the seedings for these playoffs. So, not just a recap. Again, my Pujols people, 4:30 deadline on Saturday. Must be in.
This is crazy, man.
Yeah. End of the year, man. End of the year. It's a beautiful.
Either one of them. It doesn't matter if either one of them win. They're gonna lose.
Can you imagine if our team was actually in it? It would even be more crazier. If the Jets and Giants were actually in and doing well enough, I might not talk about everything else. We'd be breaking down Giants and Jets. Like that's what we'd be doing.
It is a New York sports story.
New York sports. But even breaking down Philly to a point, we did break down, like, they have to figure out their defense.
Now, like, Philly's defense is good.
Can they stay good? Their offense has to show up. And it got to be a total offensive team. So
and it seems like the offense always shows up when they need a point.
Yeah.
And then we do anything else throughout the game.
Yeah.
Oh, he said he'll be back.
Yeah, he said he'll be back. So I thought about this. This is it's a theory. It's not my thought to go to the future with, but this is something that actually could happen if you think about it.
Mm-hmm.
Let's say the Giants lose to the Cowboys, and then somehow the Raiders beat the Chiefs.
We still get number one pick.
The Giants get the first pick if that happens.
Yo, I honestly think that the Raiders are going to beat the Chiefs.
Yeah.
I agree on that.
The Raiders almost beat the Broncos.
No, they want to win to win, like the Giants do.
That's what I'm saying. The Raiders almost beat the Broncos.
Can you imagine them? Like this will make everybody happy, including us. We'll be happy because at least we could trade out if we have to, and we could talk about that.
Right. Yeah.
But that it makes the other people happy that they get the first round pick that they wanted for God knows what reason. It'll shut them up. But this is a way to do it. Like
we're not gonna for all the fans that think we're gonna draft some.
Yes,
we're trading back. It doesn't matter.
You know where this came from? This came from my friend Brad from high school. Yeah, remember I was texting you back and forth about the PlayStation.
Yeah,
I was also texting him. He was the one that said something about PlayStation. So I friended him on PlayStation. So, but he's also the one that he's a Giants fan, and he said, "Oh, we needed this pick." I said, "Why?" I'm like, I don't understand. He's the one that I'm like, dude, you need to bring it down. I felt like saying, "Do you live in New Jersey? I'll come to your house and calm you down."
Have some tea.
Yeah, but Tamba, hear me out on this one. It's a theory. It's and it's a fact of that could actually happen. Giants lose to the Cowboys, and the Raiders beat the Chiefs. The Giants would actually get the first pick in the 2026 draft by strength of schedule. So
yeah,
I wrote. The more I think about this, I could see it happening if the Giants lose, because I really do think the Raiders are going to beat the Chiefs.
Right.
Yes. Even if we win and the Raiders win and we get second pick, it's still second pick.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like everybody knows that the Raiders are going to take a quarterback.
Yep.
So what are the Jets going to do?
We don't need one.
All we're going to do is swap places with the Jets and end up getting two first-round picks or a first and a second.
Exactly.
I don't understand where logic. I guess that doesn't play a part in anybody's brain anymore.
Mm-hmm.
I know.
No.
So there's some NFL notes that are on the top headlines for ESPN. Cowboys have released, as you said, that's number one thing. Cowboys have released cornerback Trayvon Diggs per ESPN's Todd Archer. He goes through the waiver process, and if I'm claimed, he will be a free agent. Maybe the Giants can pick him up for Week 18.
Go get him. That's funny. That is funny.
Mm-hmm.
But now I think we go get him.
Could this be a New Year's Day gift on Friday? Like this could be actually an interesting gift.
Listen, you already know. No, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
You already know. All right, this game means everything to us. Anywhere you see, if you listen, we had this talk again about being in Jersey, and we got too many damn Cowboy fans. Okay, this has to stop.
Oh,
all right, we got to shut them.
Can I tell you? If I had Joe Shane's number, I'd text him right now. I would have. I'm like, dude, you want to save your job? You go get this guy. He will save your job. You'll get the win. You'll get a great pick at 3 or 4 or 5, and you'll survive.
Yeah. I don't understand why they got rid of him before the Giants game, though.
I know that's a little strange.
Had to be something personal. Had to be something personal.
Yeah, I feel like it is something personal. Like they could have waited until the end of the season.
They could have, yeah. Maybe they don't think the Giants are going to do this. That is a little strange.
I mean, we're already probably gonna beat the dog crap out of them.
Yep. So this is actually on top of the headlines.
We need to go pick Diggs up. I wouldn't mind Trayvon Diggs back there. We know he's a Pro Bowl capable corner.
I think this is his brother, right? Is this Trayvon's brother?
Stephon Diggs. Yeah.
Stephon Diggs. Yep.
Yep. So Stephon Diggs faces charges of strangulation and assault charges. I wouldn't normally talk about this, but this is
sports related.
Alleged. We have to say alleged. This is alleged, but He's facing a felony charge. That's a big deal from an incident that happened on December 2nd.
My thing is coming from the urban, you know what I'm saying, community. Mm-hmm. Why would he have to do that when his wife is Cardi B?
Well, it's not his wife; it's his girlfriend.
Well, girlfriend, fiance, whatever. Cardi B, man. Cardi B. Yeah. She give it up. Yeah. She give it up with them hands, man. They got too much money for all of that. I think it's some bull. Honestly, I think it's gonna get under the rug.
I tend to agree with you for different reasons, but yes, I mean, it says here emotion here.
Wait. Ray Lewis was on trial for murder.
Oh, I remember that.
And he ended up playing in the Super Bowl.
I know.
Mm-hmm.
Well, he might have been. Well, but wasn't he connected? No, I mean, we're going back on history here, so I mean, he might have been with P. Diddy. We don't know. So anyway, so emotion was on Tuesday morning today in Massachusetts. So he did this in Massachusetts. See, Stefan should have talked to Bill. Who's Robert Parrish? He should have talked to him.
Kraft?
Robert Parrish would have told him they don't like black people up here. That's what he would have said. Anyway.
I got plenty of family in Boston.
That was a joke, people. Anyway, so Diggs' arraignment is scheduled for January 23rd, which is the Friday before the AFC Championship, if they're in it. According to a police report, a woman went to the police, shared that she was working as a private chef on the date of the incident, when Diggs entered an unlocked bedroom and allegedly smacked her. Allegedly.
It just doesn't even sound right.
The story just doesn't make sense.
Why
would you be in a bedroom cooking? Like, I don't understand that.
Yo.
See, that's the weird part. Like, shrimp. Yeah, I mean, he just walked in and slapped. That doesn't. After apparently it had to do with money owed to her. Which, if that's even true, I don't know. But according to police, she attempted to push Diggs away.
She could have lied. She could have actually lied and said that I was having his baby. That would have been believable.
But what's funny?
What the hell? So what's going on here?
The alleged assault. She left her position and the residence to stay with a friend. When the woman returned to retrieve her property, Diggs referred to his assistant and told the woman she had to sign a non-disclosure agreement before she would be paid. So it's a little fishy. Like, why does she have to sign an NDA? Now, then it says here the woman informed police that she wasn't filing charges, but then 6 days later she was. Like, what happened in 6 days?
What? Yeah. So there's no mark. Did she took pictures of herself?
That's what I'm looking and there's nothing in this statement that she took pictures and there's marks. So more maybe needs to come out, but there's nothing about Cardi B. You would think that he was there with Cardi B. Like, there's nothing.
Cardi would have said something by now.
TMZ would have reported this, and this is coming from ESPN. So that I'm a little. It's a little weird.
I don't believe it.
I feel like she's trying to get some money.
She ran into the police office and told them the sky was falling, and they believed her.
A couple more notes here. Niners McCaffrey sits out Tuesday. Will practice for Seahawks later. Okay.
I think he well deserved to sit out for a few days.
Yeah,
he bored his ass off. You got to remember, Christian McCaffrey is doing damn near everything.
That's true. Here's another one. This is a little odd. Steelers T.J. Watt might return for AFC North online. Coach Mike Tomlin is optimistic his star will be available to play against the Baltimore Ravens on Sunday. Wow. Were they collapsed long? Really?
Might actually. That actually changes my perspective of that game.
It does if he plays, but that's if he can play. I mean, that's wild. Here's what I was saying before. Colts to start Riley Leonard over Phillip Rivers.
Riley, that's the name, Riley Leonard.
Yeah, the backup is now playing against the Houston Texans. Yeah, good luck with
that. He'll be benched
let's see, any other? Mike Evans not thinking about a future until the finale. Mike Evans could retire. That's possible. I don't see why he should, but here we go. So besides Eli Manning, Drew Brees and Larry Fitzgerald lead the Pro Football Hall of Fame finalists. Let's see. We got a lot of them here. Let's see if they give it to me. 15 total. Nope. But Philip Rivers had to be taken off of it. Willie Henderson, Drew Brees, I think there's Giovanni Evans, Larry Fitzgerald, Frank Gore, Torrey Holt, Luke Kuechly, Eli Manning, Terrell Suggs, Adam Vinatieri, Torrey Holt. Yeah, he's not in.
Wow.
Let's see if I can get the Instagram.
Is Isaac Bruce in?
Yes. I believe he's already in.
I wonder why Terry Holt wouldn't be in it. They were both. Isaac Bruce, Terry Holt.
I think Adam Vinatieri gets in.
Yeah, Vinatieri definitely gets in.
Let's see. Reggie Wayne. Yeah, Reggie Wayne, Kevin Williams, Jason Witten. How is Witten not in yet? Darren Woodson, how is he not in yet? So they could go. 2 Cowboys can go this year. Wouldn't it be interesting? You see 2 Cowboys and a Giant. Like Jason Witten, Darren Woodson, Eli Manning, and probably Larry Fitzgerald. I could see it.
Fitz is definitely going.
Even Breeze could too. I mean, it's how do you take Breeze. Eli, not Breeze? But
how the hell you take? I mean, you can't take. You can't.
You got to take one with the other. Yeah,
right.
So
granted, Breeze had a way better career, but still.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so that's the finalists for the 2026 Pro Football Hall of Fame. So that's good for that.
That's a lot of finalists.
We'll see when that comes out.
How many are selected again, Finn? How many are selected? 15 are selected?
No, 15 are the finalists. I believe it's either 7. Yeah, it's probably 7.
So I thought it was like 7.
Should have a good chance. I think it's 7. If it's 7,
I'll say Eli goes. I'll say Fitzgerald goes. I'll say
Drew.
Not Frank Gore.
I'll put Frank Gore and Suggs before. Well,
see,
Frank Gore ain't really. Frank Gore just was in the league for mad long.
I go Witten, Woodson, Manning, Fitzgerald. That's 4. Drew Brees 5.
Yep.
Drew Brees 5. I'd go Luke Kuechly 6 and Frank Gore 7.
That's Vinatieri.
Oh, I forgot Vinatieri. I'd probably take Gore off and put Vinatieri on.
I wouldn't even put Luke Kuechly this year.
See,
I'll make his ass wait.
Kuechly was one of the best Panthers ever.
So you gonna put Kuechly over Suggs?
Yeah, probably.
Suggs?
Remember, they could be on next year too. Like this isn't Eli's first year either.
Yeah, but I'm saying I felt like Terrell Suggs did a way more than Luke Kuechly in his career. Then again, Terrell Suggs did have Ray Lewis on the other side of him.
Yeah, he did have. And then he win a Super Bowl.
Yes, sir.
I think most of these guys won a Super Bowl.
Yeah, you could be right.
2000 Baltimore Ravens. He won one with the Cowboys. Damn, how he ain't in yet?
Who?
Woodson.
I don't. That is shocking. He should get in this year. He should be the first one. He should be the first one in. All right. My week 17 pick 6 didn't go so well. It went okay with the football game, the teams locally. I got the Giants over the Raiders. You two believe me. A lot of people did not. That's fine. New England beat the Jets. No surprise there. I think most people had that. I had Buffalo beating Philly. Obviously, I was wrong. I had Rams last night over Atlanta. That was incorrect. I did not give Atlanta any credit, apparently. I had Dallas over Washington. That game actually had more points than we thought it was going to have. Mm-hmm. And then I had Detroit beating Minnesota. That was more heart. That was wrong. I ended up going actually 3-3, not 3-2. I didn't change that. I did change. I am 50, 39, and 1. So here comes week 18. So now, Tamba, you can check your picks. I got the Giants beating Dallas 28-21. I have Buffalo beating the Jets 31-21 because I don't think Buffalo is going to have a defense. I think they're going to have just enough. Washington beats Philly 24-19.
Jets so many points.
They have a decent. Brady Cook's not bad.
Oh yeah, Brady I forgot they got Brady Cook now. Okay, yeah.
And if they can get their running game going, they could score a couple points.
Yeah, I like Brady Cook.
Yeah, Washington over Philly. I think Mariota is going to remember Mariota. I think played for Philly for a while. He played for a lot of teams, so Mariota's going to start beating people because he wants his resume to be better. So I think he wins this game. I think Baltimore beats Pittsburgh, but I might change my I might change my mind if I hear T.J. Watt is back. But Baltimore, I think, is going to be better. I think Derrick Henry is going to run all over them. It won't be enough for Aaron Rodgers to come back. So Baltimore 27, Pittsburgh 21. Carolina beats Tampa Bay to solidify the South, winning 28-20. And Seattle beats San Francisco in a shootout, 69 points total. Or sorry, 59 points total. 31-28.
Like that.
5-6. So
who's at home?
Huh?
Who's home?
For which game?
Seattle.
Seattle is.
San Francisco.
Oh, is it San Francisco?
It's hard to ever win in that 12th man.
San Francisco. That's a Saturday game.
San Francisco?
Huh?
They're in they're in the Bay?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll take San Francisco then.
Oh, the one thing with San Francisco, let's see. Oh, you're right. They're in San Francisco. So if San Francisco wins this game,
I don't think they could stop Christian McCaffrey.
Oh, here's the thing then. If San Francisco wins this game and they would get the number 1 seed, they in theory could have home field advantage literally through the Super Bowl. Super Bowl's in Santa Clara.
Right.
Yeah, so they were saying that.
That could be an interesting story. If San Francisco can win this game, get that number 1 seed, and have home field advantage throughout, literally to the Super Bowl.
Wow, that'd be the way Brock Purdy is playing.
Yeah, exactly.
And he did that without Purcell and George Kittle.
Yep.
I don't know, man.
So you sleeping on Seattle defense?
On Seattle defense, they just can't stop Christian McCaffrey. I don't think there's no team in the NFL that can stop Christian McCaffrey.
That's true. Now I can't find that Facebook post. I'm ticked off. All right, let's see if I can...
He's just a different breed of running back, man. I'll put Saquon up there, but I feel like he's the best running back in the league to me, personally. He could do it all. He could block. He could catch. He could run routes. He could hit the hole. He could dance. That white boy bad.
Yeah, no, I get that.
What's that segment that they?
Let me see. I thought I saved this. Anyway,
TCU just picked off USC.
What's up?
I'm watching college football. Yeah.
So I had a thing here from Facebook. I don't know where it went. I thought I took a picture. It's not in my saved. It's not gaming. See more. I thought I saved this on my Facebook page. I just didn't. So there's quarterbacks all-time consecutive 13 seasons in the NFL. Only 5 guys have done it. Let me see if I can Google it because Facebook isn't helping me. Let me see. Let me do.
Name the QB's all-time consecutive 13 what?
Hold on. Let me copy
consecutive 13 win seasons.
Yep. They named the quarterbacks all-time consecutive 13 win seasons in the NFL. I'm gonna Google it again.
Tom Brady.
That's one. He did it twice.
Oh, they gotta have multiple.
No, he did it twice.
Well, Patrick Mahomes.
Nope. Tom Brady did it in 2003 and 2004, and
consecutive 13 wins.
Yes. So Brady did it 03, 04, and 10 and 11.
All right, so we're gonna go Drew Brees.
Nope.
No.
Aaron Rodgers. No.
I don't know then.
Yes, 2019 through 21, he actually did it 3 straight years.
Tom Brady, Aaron Rodgers
did it 3 straight years.
What about
so you got 3 more.
Dallas Cowboys quarterback?
Nope, no Dallas Cowboy quarterbacks.
None.
13 win seasons, 3 in 2 straight years.
13.
You're missing 3 others. 1 is current.
In the NFL right now?
Yeah, 1 is current in the NFL right now. He did it this year. Who has 13 wins?
Sam Darnold?
30.
Bingo. Sam Darnold. With the Vikings last year, Seahawks this year.
Last year
so that's 3.
Yeah, you're right.
That's 3. Sam Darnold, Aaron Rodgers,
Tom Brady.
You're missing 2. 2 big ones, too. 2 big ones.
From the past?
Yes. Recent past, pretty much, too.
I want to say, dare I say Alex Smith?
No. I said big. Alex Smith isn't even big in Washington.
Well, he's big for the 49ers and the Chiefs, too.
I mean, Drew Brees top guys, like Drew Brees.
Phillip Rivers? No.
He wasn't good enough to get 113.
Ben Roethlisberger? Oh, nope. I don't know. I don't know who the other 2 are. Am I hot?
Tamba? Nah, not really. Nothing.
Mm-mm.
The other 2 you're missing, you're gonna start.
Wait, hold up. Okay. I think I got it.
Got one?
Who did they play?
Peyton Manning.
Yes, 2012-13 with the Broncos.
Oh my God, Peyton Manning.
The last one is.
The last one, it's a guy you know, but he did it in the 90s.
How in the hell could I forget Peyton Manning? That was
not
stupid.
Not Dan Marino.
No, he was done by 93.
He was the 80s.
Yes.
Somebody 90s?
Troy Aikman.
Nope. I'll give you a hint. Nope. He's known by the Jets fans.
Mark Sanchez?
Nope. He was here for a year with the Jets.
I don't want to say
one person who's watching us isn't giving us the answer.
I don't want to say Vinny Testaverde.
Nope. You're forgetting one guy who was in the news as a Jet, no less.
Oh no, not Boomer. Damn, I don't. I give up.
He was a grandfather playing football.
Phillip Rivers.
No, the other one.
Brett Favre.
Yes, we have a win.
Oh man.
That was crazy.
That's apparently a hard one. So the answer is Tom Brady did it twice. Peyton Manning did it with the Broncos. Aaron Rodgers 3 straight years with the Packers. Brett Favre with the Packers in the 90s. 96
in the 90s, yeah.
Right.
So that means the Packers had 5 years in 2 decades that they were over 13 wins per season. Yep. That's impressive. And then Sam Darnold, Vikings, and Seahawks this past 2 years.
Crazy.
It's a very good question. I wish there was more people.
It is a very good question.
Yes. Tell your friends.
I would have damn sure thought Patrick Mahomes was up there.
Yeah, no, he's not. But not 13 wins. See, there were times that they were losing more games, and they were winning more. Period.
Right.
Okay. NCAA. Let's see. College playoff football. So the college playoff is coming up. The quarterfinals start tomorrow. Which 4 teams advance? We got 4 games tomorrow. I need the bracket. There we go. There's the bracket. So I'm actually for the bracket pool. Me and my brother have the top 2. We got 4 right. So we actually picked 4 right. Go figure. Everybody else didn't. But now it's going to be Oregon versus Texas Tech, and that's on the first. Alabama against Indiana at the Rose Bowl. Yep. So the first one, Oregon and Texas Tech 5 versus 4 at the Orange Bowl. Alabama and Indiana at the Rose Bowl on January 1st. Ole Miss at Georgia, so that's an all SEC game at the Sugar Bowl. And then Miami, number 10 at Ohio State, who they beat Texas. Wow, that's right, they beat Texas A&M 10-3. Like that, they defensively destroyed.
I was not surprised by that game. I wasn't surprised.
Yeah. So let's see if Ohio State. That's the first game. That's the Cotton Bowl. That let's see if Ohio State can take charge in that game. If not, that kind of screws a lot of us.
They'll beat the brakes off Miami.
Let's hope so.
They're coming off a loss to Indiana.
I know. I don't want chalk like 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm not a big fan of, but like I do have one. For me, I have 1, 2, 3, 5 going. I have Oregon actually going to the semifinal, so I can see 1, 2, 3, 5. So we'll see. What do you guys think?
I got Texas Tech.
Texas Tech. Oh, so you think? So you got 1, 2, 3, 4. Tamba, any? I know you're in the pool too, right?
Yeah,
you're in the bracket pool. What do you got? Do you remember?
I think Texas.
I got Texas Tech, Ohio State. I got Georgia beating Ole Miss. And then I got Indiana beating Alabama.
Well, I can go to the bracket, Tamba, if you want me to check.
Let me see.
Let's see. Let me go to the groups. Because right now, I'm in first place in a lot. Not just my group. Me and Kevin are first. Let's see. There's Ralph. There's Ray, Tom, Frank, Joe Bonello, Andy, Brandon. You have 150 points. Tamba, did you even get in this? Oh, you didn't get in this. I thought you did.
Oh no,
you missed. You missed out on this.
No.
Yeah, you missed out on this.
I missed out on it.
That's okay. But do you got anybody? See, Brandon, who do you got? Indiana winning too.
I got 2.
Tech 1. Yeah, you got Texas Tech 1, Indiana. So you might do well with that Texas Tech. You're the only one who's got Texas Tech.
I am the only one that got Texas Tech.
You got a shot. That's why you're rooting. That's $160 coming your way.
I know.
Texas Tech.
Okay.
What's who else? Ole Miss. I got Ole Miss.
Over Georgia?
Over Georgia, yeah. Got Ole Miss over Georgia.
Could happen. I don't know if it will.
It could.
Yeah. And who else? There was who's the last two teams?
Ohio State, Miami.
Okay. Not Ohio State, yo. Ohio State is a good team. So, and then the last one is what?
Ohio State, Miami.
Texas Tech. Yeah, you got Ohio State, Miami, Texas Tech, Oregon.
Yeah,
Bama.
Texas Tech. Yeah.
And Bama, Indiana.
See, a lot of the South is Bama, but that's the South. I think most everybody else is Indiana.
No, India. That's a tough team too.
See, if Fernando Mendoza loses, he's going to define himself depending on
I'm gonna take Bama.
He could lose that one spot if he doesn't win.
I got a strange bracket is already done, but I've been having a strange feeling Bama gonna beat Indiana.
That would be interesting. That would shock a lot of people. That would knock me out. That's for sure.
Oh yeah, it'd knock me out too.
So yeah, I mean those are the games. That's what's left. The College Bowl season's been weird. That's why I'm glad I didn't do one.
It has been.
Yeah, I did one just to do one, and I just made 500. I'm 14-14. I'm like, yeah. I said I don't know these college teams and how they play. So
I know TCU just 7-3.
Yeah. All right. So NBA, we got already 90 minutes in. Wow. NBA, let's see what we got here. Jokic out for 4 weeks. That's not good. 4 weeks. Denver's center, right? Denver center, Nuggets.
Yep.
That's not good.
Yep.
Triple-double machine, man.
Yep.
Yeah, triple-double machine's out. That
man just had 56, 16, and like 12.
Yep. Porzingis returned. And he was from illness. So he'll return. Looks like, and the Hawks need him. Suns guard Green fined $25K for using profanity. You're kidding, right? They can't use profanity. I know I don't want profanity on this because if the kids watch.
But Draymond Green, man, he probably said something foul. It's Draymond. You know he said something raunchy.
No, this said Suns guard. Suns guard.
Oh, Jalen Green. Wow.
Jalen Green fined for using
Jordan Green.
Jalen Green.
Jalen Green, yeah.
Oh, it's even worse. It's during a teammate's post-game interview.
Ooh.
You get fined for that? That's kind of okay.
What?
It's definitely not football.
Depending on what you say.
I guess. Hartenstein sidelined again with calf injury. That's not good. Hartenstein, that was how we remember him from the Knicks point of view.
Nah, F Hartenstein. Nah, I'm just playing. I don't like those Oklahoma City things. Telling you, man. If damn, why I can't remember his name for the Pacers?
Oh, Tyrone Halliburton.
Halliburton. I don't know why I just drew a blank right there. If Halliburton doesn't go down, Pacers win that.
I agree.
Game 7.
You probably would have. And the Pacers wouldn't be as bad as they are. I mean, how is it that Halliburton's
terrible? They also lost Turner too, though.
Could we say his going to the WWE might have actually hurt him?
Just as much as it hurt Cam Scatterbull.
Yeah, well, he was sitting in the stands. Halliburton actually got in the ring.
Oh, I ain't never seen that. I gotta check that out.
Yeah.
Let's see. There's some trade buzz too as of February 5th. Okay, that's the knee injury. Cleveland's options ahead of the deadline. President of basketball operations is not naive about financial hurdles. Looks like Cleveland's about to trade players. That's interesting. Does Atlanta need to make a move and potential AD trades? So them trade for Anthony Davis. That's interesting. Because the Hawks even get they'd have to move Trae Young to do it.
Yeah, I mean, at this point, AD is always hurt. I mean, he good when he on the court. He gonna give you that 32 and 17, but he can't stay on the court.
Yep. And here's the big one: can the Bucks trade Antetokounmpo?
If they wanted to,
multiple league sources say the team has been actively pursuing a trade. That's interesting.
I think.
Could the Knicks get him?
Honestly,
could the Knicks get him?
I think he goes to Atlanta.
You think he goes to Atlanta? Wow.
I think he goes to Atlanta.
So that's going to be like a player or 2+ picks, probably, right?
Yeah, it's going to be an overhaul, or maybe not. You know, he might go to a contender.
Maybe.
You might want to pull a Kevin Durant and join the Oklahoma City Thunder.
Let's see here.
I think Sacramento might be a good look for him.
Might be. That would be interesting to get them back in the swing of things.
Zach LaVine, Westbrook is out there. You got Keegan Murray, DeMar DeRozan.
Forgot about DeRozan. Yeah, he could be a key on that one too.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So baseball. I'm sure if you guys saw my the page, I posted this. If this is true, we might have the first baseman at least for a few years. The Yankees have agreed to terms with Nick Torres, the reigning 2025 Mexican League MVP.
Viva la Mexico!
345, 427, 720, a line with 27 home runs and 81 RBIs. I gotta say, if it wasn't for my friend Ricardo who said he's probably was on steroids down there, I would be I'm pretty excited about this guy. But he kind of dumbed me down a little bit when he said that. I'm like, he could have been. You know? I mean, it's Mexico. Like, you can get anything down there.
You never know.
Yeah, but this guy's been in the AAA for a while. This could be the guy that comes in and competes with Ben Rice. You know,
either he was on steroids or cocaine. One of the two.
Cocaine shouldn't help. So, but yeah, it could be an interesting signing with what we got already.
Yeah, and then Spencer Jones back there.
Depth chart. Let's go to the depth chart. Let's see.
The fact that we still have not signed Bellinger back is kind of alarming to me.
Okay, I'm a little annoyed that ESPN hasn't done it yet. Let me check Yankee.com.
That's not on the current lineup. Aren't on there either.
On Yankees?
Yeah, I've been checking for the past week and a half.
Oh, they did. They also signed, and I didn't write this down. A utility man, Ahmed Rosario, to a 1-year, $2.5 million contract. No surprise there. That's no surprise.
Yeah, we talked about that. We
talked about it. Yeah, they finally did it today, 2 hours ago. So,
okay.
Let me go to their page. Let's see. A roster. Do you would think they keep this up to date more than anything else? Yeah, I can later. I'll do that. Well, notifications. Let's see. First base, Ben Rice, Oswaldo Cabrera. So they haven't added him yet. Okay. Well, at least Oswaldo's healthy now. Thank God.
He is.
I mean, yeah, shortstop.
It says they took him out trading Jad Chisholm. Why would they trade him? They just signed him.
Shortstop, they still got Volpe there. Left field, Jason Dominguez, Trent Grissom. He's not even signed yet. They got him in center. Yeah, they got to update this. You would think that they'd update this. I mean, let's see the 40-man and see if it's updated. Let's see. Infielders. Later. No, they didn't No, Ryan McMahon. They didn't update the 40-man roster either.
Nope.
That's a little annoying. If any, I will say this about
they probably won't. They're not going to update it until
they should be updating now in 2025 with current players who are on the roster. If they're free agents and they shouldn't be on your 40-man, you should take them off. We have all played we've all played 2K enough that we know they go off your roster when you're not, when they're a free agent.
I wonder if they updated the rosters on 25.
I would hope so. I would hope PlayStation would do that. I mean, I'll probably play at least once or twice in the next couple of days. I'm going to try. I want to try. It helps me to release things when I play.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not as much of a gamer as I could be, but I do this. This gets most of it out. So
yeah.
Now I think we got to talk about this though.
Especially when you start talking
this
about
happened
Buffalo.
6 days ago. So 6 days ago, the day after we had our last podcast, Mets traded Jeff McNeil to the Athletics for a minor leaguer. They receive right-handed minor leaguer Yordan Rodriguez in the trade, also sending $5.75 million to the Athletics. Wow. Is this the dismantling of the Mets? Like
gotta be. It gotta be. They just got rid of.
This is sad.
It is. You should be very depressed as a Mets fan.
Yeah, seriously.
If you're a Mets fan, you should definitely be in a state of swept off the stage like the guy in the Apollo.
Yeah, right.
Right. Because it's not looking good for y'all. Y'all supposed to be competing with the Dodgers, and right now, y'all, I don't think you're gonna be competing with the Cubs.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
I mean, maybe the GM sees something that we don't.
Maybe.
They got Williams. They got Weaver. Took a couple Yankees. Got a couple. They getting all these leftover garbage pail players. Like, I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah. All right. So, sports trends and accomplishments in 2025. We're at the end of the year. We could probably do local ones. I could look it up. I don't know anybody on the shore who's won.
You would think the Mets hired Dolan. Remember Dolan?
Yeah, really. Oh God, that'll be bad. So, sports champions in the last year: Super Bowl 59. Right? That's 59. Yes, it is. On February 9th in New Orleans, Philadelphia Eagles over the Kansas City Chiefs. Last time either team looked very good. January 20th, the College Football Playoff National Championship. Ohio State looking to go back-to-back over Notre Dame. And Notre Dame, speaking of Notre Dame, I didn't mention it in anything, but the Morgan Coach Freeman, Marcus Freeman is coming back. That's a big thing for Notre Dame.
Mm-hmm. More money.
Yes, for more money, exactly. NBA Finals, Oklahoma City Thunder go to Game 7 to beat the Indiana Pacers. We just talked about they might have lost if Halliburton didn't get
Halliburton.
Yep. MLB Championship. This hurts us, but we'll talk about it. The Los Angeles Dodgers beat the Toronto Blue Jays in Game 7 in a very competitive 7-game series.
Mm-hmm.
That actually hurt to say. It really did hurt to say.
My tooth just immediately started throbbing.
All right. NCAA Division Women's Basketball Tournament. UConn, local team over South Carolina. Big win for UConn. NCAA Men's Tournament. Florida, big Florida Gators beat the Houston. Oh, what was Houston? What is Houston? Houston.
Krugers or something?
What are they?
Houston.
I don't know what Houston is.
Krugers,
I don't know what that
maybe?
team is. That's weird. I forgot what their team name is. Oh, and then near at the end of that month, April, Cam Ward got drafted first to the Tennessee Titans at the NFL draft. We got Abdul Carter. We got Jackson Dart.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know who the Jets got because I'm not sure if he made the team.
First round pick.
Where's our first round pick? Exactly. I have no idea. And a sport we don't talk about, but I'll put it on. Florida Panthers did win the 2025 NHL Stanley Cup, defeating the Edmonton Oilers in 6 games for their second consecutive championship. That's the reason why I put it there. They've won now 2 championships.
And they've been in 3.
Philly won 2. Did Philly win 2 championships? No. They win this year. They would win 2. That's right.
Now they got 2. They won one with Nick.
They got 2 in a row.
No, not 2 in a row.
No, I meant 2 in a row. Oh,
no.
All right. I got to find something real quick. In 2020. Okay. So let me get off of that screen, that ticker. As we're going through all these, we should at least talk about. Get rid of that. There we go. People we lost in 2025, close family and celebs. Did you guys lose anybody in this year? I mean, that's if you want to shout them out, talk about them. I have one. I do have one.
We got a few people that I lost. So
okay,
I had a few of them. This year.
Rest in peace.
If you can't, I understand.
Rest in peace to those that are no longer with us.
Yes.
And just give us the strength to continue to live another day. You know? Okay. 2025 is gone. 2026 is in a couple more days. We're going to live for them, you know?
Well, I'll say for me, my sister-in-law, Pat, we lost her, I'd say 7 weeks ago. So might be less. The month, November into December just went quick. So it was mid-November, and she had a liver. She had liver issues, got a liver, and then once she got the liver, the kidney started to go. So, it was just a rough year. Oh, you know what? I'm sorry, I have 2. We lost Pat in November. We lost my father-in-law's woman, girlfriend, who he was with for over 9 years. So we lost her, Betty. But lost her in like January, February, and she had a year fight with whatever she was dealing with. So yeah, I lost two. I've lost a lot over the last 20, 30 years. We all have. Let's see. Deaths in 2025, celebrity-wise. Go backwards to see if I recognize any. Let's see. Today, I don't recognize anybody. I'm on Wikipedia, so.
Eddie Winslow.
Oh, yeah. He'll be on there.
Right.
He'll be on there.
Hulk Hogan.
Yep.
Hulk Hogan passed away this year?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
What, July, right?
This isn't going to help me. I think it was earlier than that.
I want to say
it was
August. Might have been August, September.
Let's see. Malcolm Jamal Warner, Ozzy Osbourne, Hulk Hogan all died within the span of 5 days in July.
Yeah.
Sad week indeed. Right. Rob Reiner and his wife Michelle murdered by their son Nick. That was sad.
That's
Diane
crazy.
Keaton died in October. Gene Hackman, severe heart disease back in February.
Right.
Robert Redford, September.
Robert Redford.
Ann Burrell. You guys know Ann Burrell? She was a cook, if I remember correctly.
Yeah. She killed herself.
One of the famous people on the Food Network. So she passed away.
Wow.
Yep.
So doesn't. Oh, it does. You know what? If you're underneath her thing, it says if you know someone struggling in crisis, help is available. Text 988 or 988lifeline.org. Yeah, that's a big thing. Trust me, I've had people in suicide too, so I do understand that. I guess that was it. There should be more. I guess not. Those were the big ones, I guess. We did lose Ozzy. Oh, Trachtenberg, Michelle Trachtenberg. She was a big actress.
Angie Stone.
That was in different things.
Angie Stone, D'Angelo.
That was Tim Z's. Who?
Angie Stone, singer, and D'Angelo also.
And D'Angelo, yep. Angie Stone, R&B singer, and D'Angelo, R&B
D'Angelo, I did see that. I should have done more research on this. HuffPost. I don't know if that's going to help me. Let's see. January. Here we go. Wayne Osmond of the Osmonds. I don't know him. The Vavine. Oh, these are British people.
Jane Osmond.
Peter Yarrow. Peter Paul Mary.
Jane Osmond is the daughter, right?
Nah.
No, not Jane.
That's Kelly.
No,
that's Kelly,
I said
right?
Wayne.
Oh,
Wayne. He was.
Well,
he was one
that's
of
a
the
cousin or
brothers
something.
in the Oz. Yeah. No, I think he was a brother of Donny Osmond. Yeah, these are all British people. I don't know. David Lynch passed away. He was a big time post-war cinema guy. He did a lot of films like Eraserhead.
Yeah.
What else he did? He did a lot though. Don't know her. Marianne Faithfull, singer-songwriter. I remember her. I'm not sure you guys remember her. Marianne Faithfull.
No.
She was part of the most famous face of the 1960s, Swinging London. Marianne, big time singer. I think Marianne Faithfull, I could be wrong, did a song before years ago with Metallica. She had a raspy voice, and she did some work with that.
Val died too. I forgot.
Val? Who's Val? Who?
Val Kilmer.
Val Kilmer.
Yes, Val Kilmer. Top Gun. Yes, absolutely.
Earlier this year.
And if you saw Top Gun 2, they did a good scene where they killed his character off, and it made sense.
Yeah.
Like you saw him going, they wrote that into it, and it just made sense.
Irv Gotti died too.
Yeah, Irv Gotti. Yeah, from Murder Inc.
Murder Inc.
That one.
Not a gamer.
Oh, you know who passed away?
Mobster.
Roberta Flack, Killing Me Softly.
Yeah,
I forgot Roberta Flack. Damn.
Yeah,
Here we go. Michelle Trachtenberg was Buffy the Vampire Slayer actress. She was 39.
I remember. Yeah, I remember.
Let's see. David Johansen. Angie Stone. I think that you guys mentioned that. Angie Stone.
Yeah.
Died in a road accident in March of 25.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. Former Baywatch star Pamela Bach, who was married to David Hasselhoff. She passed away. Brian James, guitarist in British punk band The Damned. He died. I don't know him. Stedman, no. I can't be the right Stedman, right? No, that's not. Bruce.
That might be a bumble.
She's young. Belgian actress Emile Duquesne, 43. Rare form of cancer. Jeez, too young. George Foreman died this year. That's a big one.
Yeah, George Foreman died early, too. I think he died like the early in April.
Yeah.
George Foreman.
Oh, no, sorry.
Actually,
that was March. Wow. That was March. Val Kilmer was April. Yeah, that was March. Val Kilmer was April.
Yeah.
Let's go through.
What, Foreman?
Foreman was March, late March.
Yeah, that was early in the year. Yep.
Pope Francis died. That's right, and he was in April too, late April.
Mm-hmm.
The Pope before the new Pope we had. No. Oh, there's a name. Okay. Okay, this guy you might know if you listen to Sirius XM, Kirk Metis, reality TV star, appearing in the Jersey Shore spinoff Floribama Shore. I didn't watch it. Maybe you guys did. I don't know. He died. Doesn't say how. Let's see, James. Sabu? Oh, wow. The wrestler Sabu. We lost Sabu. Terrence Brunk. Didn't know him. He was a wrestler in the 90s. George Wendt. That's right. Norm from Cheers. Let's see. We lost Norm.
My.
Oh, we lost Ed Gale. You may not know the name. Best known as the physical performer behind the possessed doll Chucky in the horror films Child's Play 2 and Bride of Chucky.
Mm-hmm.
So
not the actual Chucky. Not the guy
Chucky
that
didn't
played
die, but the guy who performed as him died.
Yeah, the little dwarf. Sorry.
The little guy. Let's see. This is the one that's an older.
I mean, isn't that the correct name for a little person? A dwarf?
It might be.
Dwarf?
Yeah, you can't say the M word.
The what?
The M word.
Oh, no. I never say the M word. That's the word they don't like. Yeah.
Yeah. Loretta Swit died. If you guys don't know who Loretta Swit, she played Hot Lips on MASH.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So she passed away.
Before, I remember her.
Yep.
Yeah, once again, I was born in 86.
We know.
Max, you was around that time.
Yeah, I used to remember Max coming on all the time. No, I just never sat down to watch.
You were watching it on Nick at Night, right?
You can tell by the damn theme music it was MASH.
Yep. And the dad, then the star, then the 8, and the star, and I remember that.
Yeah.
As soon as I seen black and white, I was like, nah, it's too old. Click.
Let's see.
Charlotte Hornets, man. Watch out for them Charlotte Hornets. They've been balling.
Have they? Oh, this is a big one in May. May or June. I'm missing the days or the months.
Look like
Sly
Brandon
Stone,
Miller.
Sly Stone of the Family Stone. He passed away. 2025.
DJ.
Brian Wilson, from the founding member of the Beach Boys. Brian Wilson passed away.
Lawson, DJ, you should know DJ. DJ, not Red Alert. Batman Scoop passed away.
Robbie Sherman.
God rest his soul.
Batman Scoop passed away, but you talking about
I was talking about Fat Man Scoop. Fat Man Scoop passed away.
Nah, there was another one too.
Really? Fat Man Scoop passed away? You're kidding.
DJ K Slay.
No.
Wow. Michael Madsen died this year. He was
Michael Madison?
Mike Madsen. Quentin Tarantino films like Kill Bill, Reservoir Dogs, Hateful Eight, and Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. He died.
I just quoted Reservoir Dogs.
Wait a minute. The guy who played Dr. Doom died? Australian actor Julian McMahon.
Oh, yeah. Was it his suicide too?
Was he a suicide? What the? Wow.
Yeah, his was suicide too.
That's crazy. I did not hear that. Young Noble. That's a suicide. Right?
I was thinking of Mr. C, but Mr. C passed away last year.
Yeah, DJ Mr. C.
Yeah, it says here Young Noble died suicide in July, age 47.
A lot of these actors are dying of suicide, man, and it's sad.
That's crazy. And Young Noble was part of Tupac's hip hop group Outlaws.
Yeah.
And other collaborations.
Oh yeah, he died too. Whoa.
He died too. Yeah. Connie Francis is for all our older people who might watch. She passed away. Robbie Pardillo. Is that the word? No? Yeah, Pardillo. Part of the R&B group City High.
Mm-hmm.
You guys don't remember City High?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I remember City High. Yeah,
Robbie Pardillo.
There was 2 guys and 1 girl.
Oh, you're talking about the one that looks
like Ice Cube.
Yeah.
It's the one that looks like Ice Cube. He passed away. Here we go.
Oh, okay.
July. Malcolm Jamar Warner in July.
Mm-hmm.
Ozzy Osbourne in July. Hulk Hogan in July.
Did Quincy Jones pass away this year too?
Who?
Quincy Jones.
Quincy Jones? I don't think so.
I think it was last year.
Oh, okay.
Oh, one of the greatest women of the 70s passed away too. Lonnie Anderson.
Anthony Gary gone. Oh, Carlton. Oh, wow. Who? There's a lot of them that passed away.
I'm going through a whole list here. Like, this is crazy.
Yeah, that's too many deaths.
Here's one that a lot of people, if you don't remember him, you remember him as General Zod in Superman. Terrence Stamp, the second Superman, Superman 2, with Christopher Reeve. Terrence Stamp and his dark facial features was Zod, and in my opinion, out of all the Zods that have been played, he played the best one. So, he passed away. Very sad, a very iconic actor. He was also in the Star Wars Phantom Menace too. So he's been in multiple fantasy realm movie genres. So, so he's gone. Jerry Adler, who was in The Sopranos, he passed away.
Kerry Tagawa passed away. The guy from Mortal Kombat.
That's right. I did hear that. You know who else? Here's another one. I was just coming up on it. Graham Greene. You ever heard of Graham Greene?
Damn, Stanford is 11-2. Graham Greene, no.
You ever see Dancing with Wolves?
No.
Yeah, I seen that.
Do you remember the Indian that goes Tatanka? Tatanka.
Yes. Oh, he passed away?
That's Graham Greene, yes.
Oh, wow.
He passed away.
Reggae artist
Jimmy
Cliff.
To chill.
You guys got to chill.
Reggae artist Jimmy Cliff.
Jimmy Cliff? I don't know that one.
Yeah, Jimmy Cliff. Rest in peace. He's saying the harder they fall. The harder they come, the harder they fall. He's saying
there's Robert Redford in September. Jane Goodall, that's a big one. Jane Goodall in October. All right, a bunch of English people.
We might as well say.
We might as well say
October.
Yeah,
rest in peace to this guy right here while we're at it. One of the greatest.
Absolutely one of the greatest. D'Angelo was also October.
Yeah.
Ace Frehley.
He's saying
forgot about Ace Frehley. Big loss for the rock world.
He was
Kiss. June Lockhart from Christmas Carol. Okay.
Oh.
November.
Still
here we
snowing.
go. November.
That's insane.
It's still snowing in Buffalo? I mean, in Syracuse? Wow.
Still snowing.
Diane had passed away in November. Sally Kirkland, one of the ladies of the 60s and 70s. She was also in Days of Our Lives, Bruce Almighty. And she was part of Andy Warhol's factory. That's what she was. She was 84. Let's see.
It's still going. My grill is like, that's crazy. This is insane,
we're about to lose. We're about to lose Brandon because of snow.
Look at that.
Oh, there's the Mortal Kombat guy, Kerry Hiraku Tagawa, in December. Let's see, Sophie Kinsella, that's British. Jeff Garcia, he's a comedian. He passed away.
Jeff Garcia passed away.
Rob Reiner, we knew that, with his wife. And I think that's about it. I think we've hit our. Oh, forgot about her. Oh, we lost Tamba. Bridget Bardot. That's a big one. Cinema icon from the 70s. I guess he's trying to come back on. There you are. We lost you.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I changed.
Bridget Bardot, that was the last one. Good thing we didn't lose you for too long, because coming to this now, we're over 2 hours. DJ Grant Larson, countdown to New Year's party at Papillon, right?
Yeah, Papillon. Yeah, it's called Papillon 25.
Papillon
right,
25.
South Orange, yeah.
It's on 25 Valley Road, south of Orange. Admission, you said it was $30. Doors open at 8, but free entry 9 to 2 a.m., right?
Yeah.
Come out early, cause the vibes. Gonna be crazy. That's what Tamba posted about, what is it now, 10 hours ago? So
yeah.
I figured I'd copy and paste it. Try to get some people out.
Yeah.
All right. So
champagne and everything. Get
there
some
you go.
hors d'oeuvres and stuff like that. So it's gonna be
nice. You gotta say it like DJ Grand Lawson. Come on down to the Papillon.
Yeah.
I need some drink before I do that.
I need some drink. Like I said, your boy DJ Grant Larson. Be at Papillon 25. Make sure you're in the building right in South Orange Ave. We outside, all right? For New Year's.
There we go. That's
the New Year's right.
That's the promo right there.
Yeah, for NCAA.
Yeah. All right. So, also, look out for Super Bowl boxes. Emails already out. I've already sold 6 boxes, 2 in each already. So, and that was before I went on the air. So, $5, $10, $20 are out, ready to go. I wrote New Year's Eve, but it's already out. The email's out. 375 people I emailed. I can email more. Yeah. Hopefully, and I did it right this time. When I say I did it right for a certain amount of people that don't want their emails blotted out to 300 so people, which is fine. So there's something called BCC. I BCC'd everybody, so only you get that email from me to you and not a bunch of other people. So I appeased a few people for the lot of everybody. Anyway, so and this is how I actually communicate with almost everybody because it's easier is email. So, jazzroyalty@gmail.com for emails. If you have my phone number, you can text, you can call. I have no problem with that. I'm off the rest of this week.
Yes, you are.
I'll leave this up for a little bit. Tamba, how has it been without me? I have to ask. Do I still have a job when I come back? That's what I need to know.
Well, I don't even know what to say because I'm not even in your building.
No, you're in South, but you've seen what's going on in North for a little bit, right?
It's quiet. It's
so you're saying
quiet.
No, I'm kidding.
I think no. I think Remy's doing your job.
Yes, Remy's doing my job.
Yeah, Remy's doing your job.
And I'm sure
Rel's with me over in the South.
Who is?
Rel. Terrell.
That's right,
Terrell.
Yeah. He might be permanent there. I don't know. I don't know for sure.
Listen, me and him gotta talk. It's okay.
You and Terrell?
He might try to make me permanent over there. I say, nah, we gotta talk. So I'm not being nah. If I'm going to be there, a lot of stuff gotta change and be organized. Wow. I'm not gonna. It's unorganized over there.
Yeah, well, we'll talk Kerry talk down the road. We don't have to talk Kerry talk here.
yeah, we good. We good right now.
We don't want to make it public, huh?
I say, don't get fired.
No, we're not getting fired over this.
Nah, we ain't getting fired.
Don't get fired on your day off, Craig.
No.
See, our boss, we were getting a new boss starting Friday, so.
Friday, so yeah.
Our boss is moving to Pennsylvania.
Yeah, she's gone. She's out tomorrow.
Yeah, I was tempted to come in. I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah, because we having a well, I'm glad. I hope you know what. If you do come in, it'll be a surprise for her.
Okay, what time?
She's
not watching this. I promise you.
I think maybe
12
o'clock. I'm gonna have to call you early and tell you.
Yeah, text me. Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, yeah, I'll do that.
Text me, let me know.
I'll find out.
I mean, as long as it's not snowing.
Yeah, we did something. Yeah, well, certain people did something for her, so we're gonna do it in the cafeteria.
I heard the office is doing, like, the managers are taking her out, and that that's fine. That's good for them, But she worked with us more than she worked with them. But whatever.
Yeah.
That's my issue with that. But
yeah, but that's what I'm saying. We did something for her. So if you do, I'm gonna find out what time and I'm gonna call you. Text you.
Yeah, text me because if I'm sleeping, I've been waking up at 9. It's been beautiful. It's really been beautiful. So that's the Super Bowl boxes. I left it up there while we talked. Like, it's $5, $10, $20. It could go fast. I do have a lot of people I know who get into these boxes. I don't want to do a second one, but I will if I have enough people. So, as it gets crazy when the second one comes out. So, all the money facilitating through that's where it becomes crazy. So, that's out and that's ready to go. I do have something else, and a lot of the pool guys have already. I can't say guys, some women have received this already. Brandon, I don't know if I sent this to you yet because you're not on Pool Host. The playoff pool is up. $5 per bracket. You can do multiple brackets. I wouldn't do more than 4. I recommend no more than 4 because you don't want to blow your budget on this. But if you want to do 6 or 10, that's up to you. But that's the website, and you can't. It's gonna be hard unless you actually type that in. HTTPS poolhost.com, yada yada. Like, that's where you get right to the website. What?
I'm sitting here watching John Moran, and he just put up 2 beautiful floaters over Joel Embiid. Tied up 20. 28, 59 seconds left on the clock in the fourth quarter. You got my attention.
Let's see. Share screen. I'm going to share the screen real quick. Window. There we go. Share. Let's see. So that's actually the bracket. You guys can see. I know I'm taking mostly Tamba out.
I'm seeing it.
Yeah.
I'm on it now.
That's the bracket. That's pool hosts. So it's incomplete now because of there's nobody in it, obviously. So if I go back.
No, I was in pool host. I was in pool host last year for the college bracket.
That's right. So, all right. Tamba already got in. Look at that.
Yeah, I'm already in.
All right. So, like I said, you can see I already have 4 brackets and Peter, Edward. So there's at the moment 8. So like we can go. I've had over 50, 60 people in this. That's a good amount of money right there. $5 a bracket. Simple as that. I'll anybody who gets in, I'll be separate emails for this. It's going to start on the 5th. That's when everything's going to open up, and then all the way to I think it's the 10th is the first games. So that's a big thing. Pull home. Let's see. 8 people.
18. All right. So I'm on it. So I'm gonna have to start giving my.
So that's what the standings looks like. It's pretty cool. And I can even look at the player list. Let's see. Yeah, so that's a player list. That's all that is for me, player list. I should shout out. Let me go to it. My pools. The winners of. Let me do omissions. Winners of last week's pool. Week 17. Ralph Caprio, 200 points, and you can see all the red down on the last game. So it didn't matter if he won or lost. Kevin, Kawas, my brother, got second place. So now if I go to ESPN.com, where's ESPN? Go back to the fantasy. My fantasy winners. I gotta congratulate my fantasy winners. Because I think Tamba, you were in the fantasy, weren't you? The fantasy football or no?
I'm on fantasy basketball.
Basketball. You weren't in the football. Okay. So Paul, our boss, was in fantasy football. He was actually in the final 2. I'll go to the playoff results. Pop up in a minute. Here we go. So the champion is Kevin's EMS team. Second place, Paul's perfect team. Third place, New York Phantoms. So Kevin, my brother, got first place in fantasy. I don't know. I tout myself being better than anybody in my family, and he beat me. So this kind of got me down a little bit. I'm a little annoyed. But Kevin beat Paul 140 to 122. Hey. Yeah. Let's look. I think my brother had Bijan. I'm pretty sure. Let's see his team. No, he had Barkley. Oh, he did have Bijan. His running backs are Barkley, Bijan Robinson, and James Cook. Damn.
How in the hell did he get all 3 of them?
I don't know. I don't know how we let him do this.
What did he pick? All quarterbacks the first time? I mean, all running backs? First pick, running back. Second pick, running back. Third pick, running back.
His quarterback is Caleb Williams.
My quarterback was Caleb Williams at the beginning of the season. Remember?
His wide receivers, Jackson Smith and Najibba, and George Pickens.
And Jigba eats.
And he had Trey McBride as Arizona's tight end.
Yep.
He destroyed. And he had the Cowboys defense, and he's playing a Cowboy, and he played Paul, the Cowboys fan. Like that, how bad is that?
I just thought.
And his kicker was Cario Santos, the kicker from Chicago. He on on his bench is Jake Elliott, the kicker from Philly. That's insane. Yeah, so Kevin had a great season. Good for Kevin. I congratulate him on that. So that was pretty cool. So anything else, guys? I mean, we're at 2 hours, 20 minutes. I think we're pretty done for the most part.
Yeah,
I don't think there's anything else. We didn't talk wrestling. That's fine because there's not much wrestling to talk about. Royal Rumble's coming up in a month, so we'll talk about that down the road.
Happy. Oh, that is it for me.
As I did
see
before.
You next year.
As I did before. Oh, I gotta put that somewhere. So, where is it? There we go. Episode 34 or 37 will be next year. Okay.
Next year.
Yes. Episode 37, Monday, January 5th, 2026. Wow. We got through 9 months of this. And we had 6 weeks off. We had 9 months of this. So.
Hey, we got more.
We got more
to come.
Coming up. Absolutely.
More to come, people.
Yes. A lot more to come. So, Happy New Year to everybody. See you in 2026. Mondays.
I might still have these lights up next week. So
maybe. Hey, I understand. Hopefully, this will be a little different. I don't know. We'll see. I got a couple days left of vacation, so I got some cleaning to do. So
you'll be back Monday.
Don't
you got a whole week. It sound like you got mad days.
And I can't take off for weeks now.
Yeah,
I lost you for a second. All right. So, yeah. Oh, yeah. All right. So Tamba, do you game at all or no? I mean, you're busy.
Sometimes I do play BO7. COD. I am hands on.
On PS5?
Yeah, straight up.
Okay.
What's up?
So we could make this a game. We could talk.
And I like Doom. I'm a Doom player too.
Okay. Well, I don't have any of those games. We'll have to talk about that. But yeah. Brandon and I just friended each other on PlayStation. So
yeah, I'm on my Diablo.
You're playing your Diablo? Okay. Yeah, I'll be playing my football for a while. So
I got a plethora of different.
You see, they coming out with Madden, right? The movie.
26?
Oh no!
The movie. Yeah, that's who's playing Madden? I heard about this.
Yeah,
there's only one person that can play Madden.
Who?
Kevin James.
No, it's not Kevin James. It's somebody else.
I thought he'd be. I thought he'd be a good Madden.
You know, my step
is Nicolas Cage.
Oh no, it can't be Kevin James because Kevin James already
Nicolas Cage.
Really?
That's it, Matt. Nick Cage.
Nick Cage.
Nick Cage plays. Oh, listen to this. Wait, why does it say Will Ferrell plays John Madden?
Cage.
This is
He's
weird.
big like Madden him too.
Yeah, Nick Cage is playing John Madden. You know who's playing Al Davis? Christian Bale.
Christian Bale.
Yes.
I love Christian Bale, man. He's a great actor too.
That's one actor that gets really into his character.
Oh yeah. Hell yeah. You ain't see American Psycho?
Yeah.
And John Mulaney's in this movie?
Even Batman. Okay.
So John Mulaney's in this movie.
Batman he's in.
John Mulaney's in this movie. Sienna Miller's in this movie. Apparently Will Ferrell's in this movie. Catherine Hahn plays John Madden's wife, Virginia. Mm-hmm. And then Pat Summerall's played by Joel Murray, whoever Joel Murray is, but that's a big role in this movie. So Al Davis, and that's going to be interesting. So it's mostly about his career from coaching to probably the booth, which will be very interesting. Wow. Mm-hmm. So that when is it slated to come out? Oh my God. We got to wait till Thanksgiving next year.
Next year, yeah.
Thanksgiving next year. 11 months for the Madden teaser. For the Madden movie. The teaser is actually already out. Came out 5 days ago.
Yeah, the teaser's out already. They might push it up.
Do you think? Oh, that'd be great. We'll see. All right. We've almost hit about 2.5 hours. My wife's probably fuming right now. Everybody have a happy New Year.
Happy New Year,
we
y'all.
will see each other on Monday the 5th, and I'll definitely see Tamba on Monday the 5th.
Definitely.
I'll see him back in Terry. All right.
Definitely.
Peace out, everybody.
Right.
Have a good year. Happy New Year. Woo! I wish I should have had
Happy New Year, fellas.
Happy New Year, y'all.
Yes.